they have just dropped a brand new trailer for Twisted Metal, the series. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm concerned. I am legitimately concerned because I know that I have not covered every bit that we've seen of Twisted Metal. I mean, there was a clip that was shown not too long ago that I saw, and we're just not gonna talk about. We're just not gonna talk about it, okay?
She had dumps like a truck. That's like what?
Let's see if they delivered. Let's see, and then I'm gonna go back to work. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna give you my opinions. And I'm gonna sit on it and really think about what I saw. Maybe I'll watch it a few times and give you guys my thoughts. So let's go ahead and hit play.
20 years ago, the world fell to shit.
Agent Stone.
Walls to protect themselves and threw the criminals out so they could fight over what was left.
Bunch of psychos.
Humble motherfuckers like me delivering cargo from one walled city to another.
Okay, so Mad Max like.
And guns come in.
Oh, yeah, Mad Max.
If I'm here, then the exit is. Oh, they have a Foot Locker.
Okay.
I want to hire you.
Hey, that's Raven. Wait. That was the black box?
What do you wish for?
Toilet paper.
Wait.
I think I can.
Hold on. This is going so fast. Hold on. I need to back that up.
New San Francisco. I want to hire you. Pick up a package.
That's the black
I
box.
can make your every wish come true. So, John, what do you wish for?
Toilet paper. 2-ply.
I think I can do better.
3-ply?
No.
All right, Evelyn. Let's deliver this package. It's rude not to introduce yourself before pulling a gun on someone. If you put the gun down, I'll drop you off as close as I can to where you're going. She's quiet. She don't talk.
Motherfucker, eat shit.
Much.
You have no idea.
Okay.
Even the people trying to bring the
Agent Stone. Wait, was that Shadow? Wait. Oh my God, there's so much going on at once.
We both know who rules Vegas, John.
Oh. So they are going gang.
Never
Oh.
seen anyone cut off a human head and catch it as good as that.
Raven, yes.
Gonna be fun. Peekaboo.
Out. Twister. Wait, was that Dark Side?
This never happened to me before. Really? Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh.
It's DMV.
What's down the red line? Cool. Scream.
Hey, I like your icy fruit punch shirt. Okay. Oh my God. All right. I'm not sold. I'm going to say that now. I am not sold on this, but there is so much going on in this trailer that I feel like I need to sit down for a minute, really look through it and take some screenshots and really think about this, because I've got concerns. I'm not gonna lie, I've got concerns, but then I saw so many things that work, but I need to think for a bit. I will be back shortly. We will continue this on in just a minute. Okay, so I have sat down and really thought about this, and I've gone and taken a number of screenshots to kind of talk about some things that I noticed throughout the trailer. Now that I went to work, back to work, I came back and I really thought about it. So first thing I noticed, 20 years ago, the world went to hell, right? It went to hell in a handbasket. Something happened, and this is young Agent Stone, aka Outlaw. The Outlaw, not the same Outlaw we know from Twisted Metal Black, but a outlaw. But this is young Agent Stone. We actually can see it on his shirt here, and you can see there's some sort of missiles going overhead, whether those are nukes or something, who knows? I guess we're gonna find out. But this was something else I noticed. As Roadkill, aka Evelyn, which is the name of his vehicle, is going across the plane and is going into like Davenport or Half Moon Bay or San Francisco might be where he's headed. You see this sign covering San Francisco saying Calypso is real. So Calypso is supposed to be a part of the show in one way or another. And this brings up my next concern, because we hear Raven. This is Nev Camblin saying, I can grant you any wish you want. I've got a problem with this. And this is supposed to be Raven. This is supposed to be Shadow. Unless you have some sort of insane twist, right? Where she won the Twisted Metal contest 20 years ago and avenged Kelly, and then killed Calypso, you know, was the hero of Midtown and became Calypso. Maybe she has the ring or something to have Calypso's powers. Unless you can explain that, and that's how she can grant any wish she could possibly want, then I don't like the idea of Raven, aka Shadow, being Calypso. So that's a big red flag in my book. But then you also see her later on in the trailer as Raven. This looks like Raven. This does not look like our Raven. This does not look like Raven, you know, the Twisted Metal character. This looks like Raven, who became the hero of Midtown, the hero that they were looking for and stuff like that. This looks like that Raven. And you can see the pendant on her neck. The pendant, which also you can see in this image under her shirt. Is that going to come into play? Is that going to be part of her witchcraft and whatnot, which was what she was accused of in Twisted Metal Black, of being a witch? I'm really kind of interested to see what they do, because it seems like Raven, aka Nev Campbell, is going to have a lot more to do with this storyline than we think. So that is one thing to be interesting about. But this, I'm kind of excited if that's what I think it is. The return of the black box from the original Twisted Metal, the thing that both Agent Shepard and Warthog were fighting over, trying to gain control of this black box to prove, like, you know, aliens exist and outer space aliens and, you know, stuff like that exist. But we get that, and then we also get to see Agent Stone. You can't see his name because it's blacked out, but that is the same actor that plays a young Agent Stone, aka Outlaw. We do get to see that, which is cool. But I'm really interested to see how the black box is going to play into this, especially like C74A. That probably has some problems. If you know what that is, let me know down in the comment section down below. But the black box, that is the black box. So are we kind of following the 2005 timeline, but in 2023? I don't know. I'm really interested to find out. Again, Agent Stone, we get to see him, and then we get to see this Shadow, and it does look like that's supposed to be Nev Camblin driving Shadow. And also, I like how there's a little skull on the front of her hood to really accessorize it. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the color of Shadow, and I don't like how clean the vehicle is, right? When I think of Shadow, I think of dark, gritty, goth, a different shade of purple than this. This is almost more like pink. I like the hearse. I just wish that they had gothicized it a little bit, you know? And then you also get to see Agent Stone in the background driving Outlaw, or a version of Outlaw, which we also know that Jamie Roberts, aka Outlaw 2, is going to be in this series. So I wonder, is she going to be in this? And actually, I have a theory on this later on, but he doesn't have the lightning, you know, electric zap special. He's got like a missile pod. Is this just standard fire missiles? Is this his, you know, special or whatnot? That looks pretty prominent, but I could be wrong. At the same time, you've also got two, I guess they would be outlaw gang members, which I'm sorry, I hate the faction warfare. I hate the faction warfare idea. I've never liked it. I didn't like it in Twisted Metal 2012. I'm not gonna like it in Twisted Metal 2023, the TV show. But you have two of his drivers alongside him chasing Shadow, aka Nev Campbell, aka Raven, trying to take her out. And we'll see into that later. Now, here's something that I theorized, because you see a shot of this afterwards. I didn't grab a screenshot, but you see a shot of this right after this moment of what looks to be the more Twisted Metal black outlaw coming crashing through the wall, and you see the SUV style vehicle. Now, could this just be another police cruiser? Yeah, it could be. But again, there's two real iconic outlaw vehicles, the original cop car and then the SWAT car. Could this be Jamie Roberts driving the other version of outlaw? Because there's a girl driving this vehicle. Now, I originally thought that could be Quiet driving it, but now that I think about it, could that possibly be Jamie Roberts, aka Outlaw 2? Maybe. Again, my theories are coming together as we're going through these screenshots. But next screenshot, that's Darkseid. That's Darkseid. And I think if you look at that screenshot right here, either it's someone else driving it or that could be Quiet driving it. Quiet could be Darkseid. That's my personal opinion. And I saw this blue vehicle right here in the corner, and I thought, could that be Spectre? But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they're going to be throwing every character we could possibly think of in the way. Also, where's Grimm? Like, why is Mr. Grimm not a part of this? I mean, if you're not going to do the insane Vietnam vet who was tortured and forced to eat his own best friend, can we get the Grim fucking Reaper if you're going to go crazy with this and wacky with this? Can we get the Grim fucking Reaper? Come on now. But I think that's confirmation of Darkseid personally, because in Twisted Metal 2012, Darkseid had the trailer attached to it from what I remember. And then we get to see who I think honestly looks the most authentic to their in-game character, but Miranda Watts, aka Twister. And I don't remember, I believe Amanda was the first sister, Miranda is the second sister, if I'm correct, from Twisted Metal Head On. We see her, she looks badass, she flips down the visor, it looks cool. I love her outfit designs, just like Twister from Twisted Metal Head On and Twisted Metal 2. And you can see the outline of the vehicle kind of just right there on the peak. Looks absolutely amazing. Really looking forward to seeing Twister in this show. I'm actually looking forward to that. And here's a few other screenshots I noticed. Again, he calls his car Evelyn. Now, this is John Doe. He has no memory. Could Evelyn be his daughter? Could Evelyn be the name of his wife? Could Evelyn be the name of his mother or his sister? Or who is Evelyn? Because I think this is going to tie into his memory, clearly. This isn't, Roadkill is the vehicle that we all know and love, but who is Evelyn? But we do also see this shot of Shadow being destroyed by Agent Stone. So is this how maybe Raven fakes her own death and then comes back as Calypso near the end of the series? There's this epic chase of Agent Stone taking out Shadow, and then she comes out as Calypso at the end of the show and says, I thank you for playing Twisted Metal or something like that. I don't know. I'm really hoping to see this show come out to be something good. And then we just got a few shots. Again, we have a shot of Sweet Tooth in the casino. I'm going to be rolling my eyes like The Undertaker as soon as this scene pops up. I'm not going to care. But then we got this, actually, I love this shot right here. And this is a really good shot of Sweet Tooth leaning outside, or Needles Cane, correction, for all of us true fans out there. Needles Cane leaning out of Sweet Tooth, watching the Gatling gun fire. He looks so good. But how they wrote him is so bad. Again, maybe we're tying this into Twisted Metal 1 with him just being the schizophrenic clown. Okay, we did see him in what looked to be like maybe that's the police precinct. I don't know. Maybe it's the insane asylum. Maybe we'll see Blackfield, Black Gate or Blackfield Asylum or something like that. Who knows? I've got so many theories, and I really just hope that they do this justice. Again, another shot of Sweet Tooth. Great look for Sweet Tooth. No flaming hair. Maybe it'll come at the end. Maybe they won't do the flaming hair. I mean, they've done every other special effect they can. You got to give him his flaming hair. But that's everything I noticed throughout the Twisted Metal trailer. Am I more excited for this show? A little bit. But am I still very skeptical? Am I very worried about what this might be and if it's going to even be good, if they're not going to just shit all over my childhood in the franchise I love. Yeah, I'm very much concerned because I don't trust any studio director to do a good job with video game IPs, especially live action video game IPs. I am very skeptical and very cautionary when it comes to this kind of stuff. And Twisted Metal is a franchise that has been dead for nearly 11 years. And now we're seeing a revival, we're seeing a return, but is it going to be in the right way? I mean, we want to see people blow each other up. We want to see insane psychotic killers. We want to see people, losing their mind with awesome, car combat and great character stories that make us care about them. Right now, I don't care about any of the characters. I'm concerned about how they've written Raven, aka maybe Calypso, and I'm genuinely hoping that it's going to be a good show. But again, we're just gonna have to wait until July 27th to find out. And I guarantee you, if it's good, I'm gonna be making a video on it. If it's bad, I'm gonna be making a video on it. You never even know. Maybe, Papa GamerJlee might hop in and give his own 2 cents on what they do, because he's the one that got me into Twisted Metal. And if I can get him to sit down in front of a camera and give his thoughts on what in the world they might have done to our franchise, it might be a very interesting video. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below. Are you more optimistic about the Twisted Metal TV series, or are you more concerned? Did you pick up on the fact that Nev Campbell is quoting Calypso, or do you think that's just coincidence and it's a way to throw us off the scent of a returning Calypso that might be extremely badass? That's another theory. Maybe Calypso returns and it was just a way to fuck with us and make us think that she's Calypso. Maybe we're looking too deep and that's way too simplistic of a way to see that she's Calypso. Maybe it's just a tease at Calypso. Again, we did see the sign that said Calypso is real. Are we going to see him though? Are we going to see other iconic characters? Are we going to see Mr. Slam? Are we going to see Mr. Grimm? Are we going to see Axel? Oh my God. I would love to see a scene with Axel, just Axel power, and launch everyone out of the way or something like that. That would be awesome. Let's just wait, find out. Conversation down in the comment section down below. Let me know your theories. I'll see you guys next time. GamerJlee signing out. I need to go back to work.